Alright, Happy New Year. This is the first GammaCast of 2021. This is my second attempt at this recording because as you can see the glare over there was shining through, smashing me in the eyes. I couldn't see what I was doing and made a right mess of what I was doing. So, round two, Happy New Year's. Hope everyone had a good Christmas and is ready to get back into some toys and comics with the first GammaCast of 2021. So yeah. Just want to also thank everyone that has been liking and subscribing to the YouTube channel and videos and all that jazz. So let's start off with, I've still got a couple of these little guys in, these little child Mandalorian figures. Brilliant little figure that matches your normal scaled Black Series figures. Yeah, that's still got a couple of those left. They are continuously selling, so it's pretty cool that I have bought a giant lot of them and we're down to only a couple left, so that's really cool. Speaking of Star Wars, we've got Dark Empire number 1 of 6 from the Dark Horse series here. It's $16. That'll be on the key wall next to this really nice variant as well. Considering Mandalorian stuff that recently happened, I thought, you know, those two should be up on the wall for a little bit, so they'll be on the key wall. It's pretty cool. And I got this radical Back to the Future. This is the Ultimate Marty McFly, slightly different to the last one I showed. This one comes with a backpack, guitar, skateboard with wheels. That's not the hoverboard. The other one had the hoverboard. And you know, it's got the glasses on and everything. And the camcorder is in there. Camcorder? Making me sound old. Anyway, that's up on the wall there. We've got, now I was just thinking, like, because we've got no shipment until Thursday and we didn't have one the last Thursday, so we'll get a double this one. Everyone that's chasing that Spider-Man cover, look, it'll go straight to the people that have standing orders and then it'll go to whoever's asked for it next in line. So standing orders will always outwin anyone else. So make sure you get onto standing orders early. So if you really want a book and you're speculating on it, you gotta, some of these people that are speculating so late into the game, just buy a series, pick a series. I'm super lucky, I collect Venom, I collect Thor at the moment, and I've been collecting Amazing Spider-Man the whole time. So I've picked up all the keys out of all of those runs that keep jumping like crazy. So just, even if you come into it late, like think of a series that's done really well, Immortal Hulk. You can jump on that now. Yeah, it's harder to get the back issues, but the rest of that series is still going to do well in the future. So just with your speculations, I'm not a big fan of over speculating, but you know, not a big fan of speculators trying to buy up everything, but at the same time, narrow down and focus exactly on runs. I wouldn't look at singular comics. Look at a run that's doing insanely well and then get the run. And then that way you know you're going to get that every week. Yeah, you go, oh, but how am I meant to make my money back on some of those issues? To be honest, most of the time you will with Spider-Man, Venom, Thor, any of those big ones. So pick a popular line and stick with it. So that's my suggestion for 2021 is pick a line, put in a standing order with your local comic shop and just get the whole lot for a year. Do it. That's the challenge to you. Right. Also, when reading, I was thinking about like some things that people have been asking about, Batman 3 Jokers and stuff like that. I'm going to suggest everyone reads this Joker first. Read this, then read Killing Joke. So read those two there. All right, so Joker and Killing Joke. And then read 3 Jokers. It might make everything seem a little clearer. I know you don't have to. I know they don't all technically tie together really. But in my opinion, that is the best way to go. Read those two, then the Killing Joke. And if you read them in sort of like, yeah, I'd read Joker, then Killing Joke, and then this. So Killing Joke super fresh in your brain, then 3 Jokers at the end. It's just a nicer way of reading it and getting that story. Cheers. Sorry, coffee is well needed on a Monday morning. All right. Also a reminder, we have some rad back issues around the store. Come in and check it out. I mean, we've got plenty of Amazing Spider-Mans in the 200s. It's pretty cool on a black cat on the cover there. It's $22 if anyone wants me to hold it, but it'll go straight back into the Spider-Man part. At the very front of the store, there's the white boxes that have just a mixtures of things, but I know there's some wrestling fans that partake. So we've got an Undertaker one. I know he's just gone to retirement. That's pretty cool. There's Mr. Nash, Kevin Nash preview. But yeah, so they're both up the front there. They're $15 each. And look at that, WWF, so we're going way back, which is pretty cool for any wrestling fans. And also up the front there, there's even great stuff like this, like X-Men 26 for $35. Great price, matches the condition. It's just, yeah, fantastic, beautiful cover. So yeah, they're sitting up the very front of the store in the white boxes. On the sides here, we've got one left of the Black Adam Endless Winter Special Shazam? Black Adam Endless Winter Special variant cover is what I'm trying to go with. It's pretty nice, look at that. So there's only one left of those. We've got Spawn 313. I will suggest for anyone that's still speculating to jump onto that one. So I'm getting text messages at the moment, and they're all coming through on the side. So if it looks like my eyes are darting around weirdly, it's because I'm getting heaps of texts this morning. We've got very limited amount. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's nearly one each of the covers left of King in Black. That is it. So for number 2. So if you haven't jumped on it, come and get it now, or call me to put it aside. So that's kind of what's sitting on the shelves until Thursday. Now, some Marvel reading. Kate's, of course, I'm always going to suggest him. Silver Surfer Black, we've got one left of the trade paperback. It's only $28. I suggest jumping onto that, or first person to claims it. And Ravencroft, I suggest reading this. It's fun. It's heaps of fun. If you know what kind of happened with Absolute Carnage, it'll help, but you don't have to know. I just enjoy this way too much. So that's my other suggestion for $28.80 as well. That's pretty good. Then I figured a bunch of my friends are definitely metalheads and punks and whatever else. So Punk is not dead. So yeah, an awkward 15-year-old, he can see dead people, well, one dead person in particular. Yeah, it's the ghost of a certain punk rocker named Sid, so it's all about that. So I thought that's pretty funny. It's pretty much right up some of my friends' sort of style, especially the fact that it's Sid. That's the funniest thing. So it's $34.99. Punk is not dead. I mean, that's pretty cool. And Rick and Morty. Look at that, bam. Rick and Morty Volume 1, if you're looking for somewhere to start, for $36.99. And of course, Rick and Morty Go to Hell for $35. Now, naturally, Rick and Morty probably belong in hell if you haven't seen the show. So anyway, that's everything I've got today. Once again, thank you for the subscribes and likes. Please watch me do these, and you can find out stuff about the shop. Comic Thoughts, we just did our 3rd episode. It's got a picture of Pavlova on the front. Yeah, that one was pretty funny. Then I know we've got more of that all coming out. So there'll be more GammaCasts, more Comic Thoughts. Obviously, Comic Thoughts is what I call the R-rated version of this. And that's with Costa and Ashraf. Costa? Not Costa. It's with Connor and Ashraf. Sorry, my brain went blank. I saw a picture of Spider-Gwen and one of the guys I know collects it. Too early on a Monday morning. And anyway, so basically come in, start a standing order. That's the challenge. 2021, start a standing order with your local comic shop. Or secondary challenge, watch these videos, like and subscribe, and tell me what key issue you're going to get this year. I know what mine is, and I've already started paying it off last year, so my big key for this year is nearly already ticked off the box. So fingers crossed I can get to my goal. I hope you guys get to your goals. All right, see you in store. Gamma off.